everybody! Woo! And welcome to a special early edition of Streamdom Hearts 2. Why is it early, you ask? Because we have plans tonight. We got stuff we gotta get out and do, and it involves being out of here before 8 o'clock, which means we're starting an hour early. Don't worry, for those of you catching the archive, it's all still here. You know that because you're listening to me.
It all exists.
Good stuff. Happy Mad Hatter Day, by the way.
Oh, yes. Mad Hatter Day indeed.
Yes.
I decided to go with a Mad King look. You have gone with the actual
traditional
Mad Hatter look.
And Kieran shall be joining us shortly. He's just recording a couple of things real quick, but he will be in but a mo. Meant.
But all right. It's time for the master to try.
Yes, time to. I failed horrifically.
Yeah. Where
several
you died,
times.
I shall succeed.
But now you shall come in and clean up my mess.
Yes, indeed.
Clearly, I don't know how to lead an ambush.
Yeah, truly.
That is not my strategy.
Ambushing, not your thing.
Nah. Not quite. Gonna throw away my tea bag as a proper Mad Hatter Day.
Hey.
Gotta drink some tea.
No, makes sense. So I read some strategies online from some of our friends on the internet here. And a lot of them suggested blocking this dude. So that he's not a big fan of your mash and block. I'm not doing a good job of it. We also weren't using that technique enough, the whole recover.
Oh, air recover?
Yeah.
Yeah, granted, it's been a while since I've played.
Okay. Hey, thanks, Donald. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot the rules.
Well, burn this to the ground, I guess, huh?
Donald, now you choose to cure.
Grab some morale. Yeah, I should probably heal, because that thing does a lot of damage.
Yeah. You can hit left and get Donald out of there and get Goofy in here and go
right.
Valor mode.
Left.
Down to party.
Goofy!
Donald.
Now get yourself back to the old menu and go
All right.
drive.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Let's get him.
Let's take him down! Give me that second keyblade, bitch!
We gotta load for a second. All right.
Yeah, what the waha! Waha!
Get in there, go nuts.
Fuck you!
Now there's two of them.
Ah, two more! Doesn't matter.
Oh, we leveled up the form gauge. We're getting stronger.
Yeah, get good!
Kill him. Get rid of them all. You leveled up.
Yeah!
Max AP increase. We've done it. We figured this out. Oh, God.
Jesus, they're still so strong! Holy shit!
Yeah!
Ah! We did it!
Victory! Oh, this isn't making sound like it's supposed to.
I didn't click on the thing. I'm sorry. It's on a different window.
Well, that's weird. It was
Mega Man theme, go!
Oh, Mega Man?
I can't hear.
That should be it.
Tell me if you're
doing. Tell me if you're hearing stuff.
I got nothing.
Maybe our speakers are down. I don't know.
Who knows?
Anyway.
Either way, we did well.
We've succeeded.
Can we switch Ping out of the party yet?
I suppose you've made a little progress.
Not a little, a lot, dick. I kind of wish they would have spent more time, like, redesigning. Like, I know this is the first place that you go.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, having the normal costumes is okay, but I kind of wish they were in, like, Chinese, like, war outfits,
yeah,
you know?
I would like if every world had, like, its own, like, kind of different, slight twist on your
I understand why they don't, like, the
Yeah.
asset resources and all that,
Yeah, that
but
would take a lot of effort, but...
some worlds you just kind of wonder, do people expect them to walk around looking like that? Like, is that just
Yeah.
normal?
Ah, yes, you're wearing the traditional Chinese army uniform.
Nice clown shoes. What regiment are you?
Quick, run to where we saved before. That way, I think. I hope.
I believe so.
Yeah, the Bamboo Grove. Run there, get to the save point, go to the gummy ship, and then come back. Take a second to load, but it will. Yeah, world map.
World map.
Just pop out, pop back in, and we won't have to waste all of that drive that takes forever to build up.
Fair enough. Sounds good to me.
All right, let's see. I finally got this question thing set up to where it should be like somewhat scrolling when people ask a bunch of questions. So I think we'll be okay.
Excellent.
Let's see. Are you guys gonna do the Dead Organization 13 member fights? I'm probably gonna try and get us there. That is my goal.
One thing I've always kind of wondered about is, like, when Goofy walks into camp, are they like, ooh, there's dinner?
Oh, great, a dog, delicious. You would think they'd at least think that about Donald.
Yeah, he's a duck. Peking duck?
Like,
come on.
Duck is kind of eaten, I think, around the world. Like,
not to mention Chinese preparations of duck.
delicious.
Aside from maybe duck à l'orange is probably like Yeah.
Among one of the most popular forms of duck.
Paper wrapped duck, crispy Peking duck. Just, man, now I'm feeling Chinese.
Also, you can hit left on the D-pad to go to the party. Let's see if we can switch out ping. Let's see. Nope, still no option. Do we have to talk to him again, or?
I would like to switch back to Donald, I think, for now. Just because it gives us the opportunity to swap it.
No, yeah.
All right, got any more things? Okay,
right,
you don't.
so
So we're just gonna go.
So.
I guess.
Move on ahead.
I like the matte. I like that they use like matte paintings in the background.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Yeah.
I liked a lot. Just a lot of the visual choices in this game, I think, are really good.
This place.
I remember you.
That door's not open yet. I can't go to Mongolia. Oh, now there's actually just things here.
Cool. We can fight things and perhaps level up.
Yeah.
We did during our adventure, during the ambush, but
Yeah, we
more experience is always appreciated.
We took a little bit of time in the interim to raise our drive meter.
Yeah, I got our drive meter filled up because I was like, you know what, this will make quick work of those centaurs, I assume. Oh, this rock wall is blocking
Man, we'll
our way.
never get to the top of like.
No, see, it's keeping the bad guys out. We're happy this wall was here.
Ah, yes, the Great Wall of boulders.
Yeah.
Of China.
Remember China's Great Wall of Boulders?
Yeah. How could you not?
Yeah, it's a classic.
What's one country you always kind of wanted to visit? Like, China's
China.
up there for me.
Yeah, China seems pretty cool. I've never been to Japan. Still want to go there. I would also like to just go to Europe, like other places where they speak English, so I won't feel as terrified.
Yeah.
But like
As-
still,
as
but
somebody
it's still
who-
being different.
Yeah, as somebody who visited England over the summer, pretty solid place. Yeah, I did it. Hold on. We're losing morale. Gotta keep the morale high,
Yeah,
troops.
no, yeah, exactly.
Well,
if we're
we're
gonna win this war with these mystical creatures,
Ow. There. That shit
must
out.
have morale.
Peace. Dwarfs! There you go. There you go, Donald. Your magic is increased.
Nice, way to go, Donald.
You're really bringing
Too
it
bad
home.
you don't have any MP to use that magic right now.
Oh God, yeah. He's.
He's got to get in there and do more hits there. Now he's got it back.
Good for you, Donald. Donald is of the teammates. Donald is probably the biggest improvement from 1 to 2.
Yeah, although from what I understand, Goofy is actually very good in this game too. Like people back like the AI for the partners has been improved significantly in this game. So,
But in terms of like how good they are compared to their first iteration, Donald, oh boy!
yeah, Donald. I think just the new magic system just helps him a lot.
Yes.
Like, 'cause magic just operates differently, and I think it benefits him a great deal.
Again, for those wondering where Kieran is, he's just recording some stuff real quick. He'll be in a little bit.
Yeah. It's quick stuff, so it will not take him very long. Should be good. Hey, our old friend.
Oops. I keep seeing the triangle prompt. I'm like,
Yeah.
aha! A special attack on the enemy.
I've got him.
Oh, that one's much easier. Deep freeze, deep freeze, deep freeze,
He is doing
deep
damage.
freeze, deep freeze,
We are getting to stay at a distance,
Deep
which
freeze.
Fire was not offering us.
deep freeze, deep freeze! Oh, why's my magic bar purple?
I think that means you're out of magic, and it will refill once that purple meter drains. Which is another thing that is beneficial with magic.
Yeah,
that
just
is-
it will come back.
Yeah, magic comes back on its own just over time.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
unless you live in a world where like you have like the fiction set up where magic is something
This
like
rare,
yeah,
impossible thing.
you know, like in terms of like BioShock, it being Eve
Yeah.
or whatever the
Some
fuck
form
the
of
whatever the equivalent is in Infinite.
Yeah. I've always liked where magic is relegated to like a language. Like it's like if you know these magic like words, that is where magic comes from. Like I've always thought that is cool in fantasy. Crush those rocks.
Yeah, send your hero to break through a path for you.
Again, I feel like the bad guys live this way, so why we are breaking down walls makes no sense to me. But
Hey, we made it in front of you.
maybe China's being an invasive army and not a defensive one. You're a man among men, Ping. You're the manliest man I've ever met.
Yeah, Ping, you helped so much in that. Thank you.
You're such a guy.
Nobody bother acknowledging the 3 people that came along and, you know, got shit done.
It's all Ping. Ping is the man. Who would win, Sora versus Darth Vader? I've got to hand that one to Darth Vader. Like, I feel like you could just force push and Sora would be like, well, I can't come close.
At the same time, Sora has access to arcane, like,
That's true,
things that Vader doesn't.
Yeah, I guess he could just be like, deep freeze on Vader.
Yeah, I still think Vader would win, but I think it would be a better fight than you'd think.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if Vader got too tired of it, he'd just crush him.
Yeah.
Although, then you have to wonder, like, does the power of the Keyblade also, like, give him it gives him, like,
powers?
defensive properties and shit, so.
And it typically gives him, like, something related to, like, the world he is in, I feel. So, like.
Yeah, so it would be a lightsaber instead of a Keyblade, I think. Actually, no, the Keyblade doesn't change until you get, like, a new charm.
Yeah, you have to equip a new Keyblade. But you can probably get a lightsaber Keyblade.
Yeah. Which they better.
Oh, my gosh.
Can you imagine if they don't? I mean, I can imagine if they don't, but I would be really upset if they don't.
The fact that there's a Pirates of the Caribbean world in this game makes me feel like it is not out of the realm.
Yes, but Pirates of the Caribbean is a full-on Disney license.
That is true.
Granted, they have started slapping the Disney logo on front of Star Wars.
Yeah.
So, leads you to believe maybe there's a chance.
Yeah. Shan Yu.
Not Shan Yu.
That's the Hun leader. He's like the equivalent of Attila.
Yeah, I read about him in the Earth history books. That must be weird to Sora, just going to places that are like, yeah, no, this is kind of like the past, but a little different.
It's kind of like, it's sort of like the world you probably grew up in, but not. I still feel like these games would be like, well, I get that you want like your main trio. I wish you could bring party members to different worlds. Like,
yeah, that would be cool.
Like, that would be. I understand why they wouldn't want to do that for like the sake of like, we want to keep our properties pure. But
that was always a missed opportunity that was the biggest missed opportunity actually with Disney Infinity.
Yeah, Disney Infinity missed
Disney Infinity surprisingly finite.
No, yeah, yeah, Disney Infinity not very long lived, it seems. But yeah, like if you could just be like, I've got Peter Pan, I am here in the Lion King world, and it's me, Peter Pan, and Beast.
Yeah,
like,
look, I'm here
going to town.
I'm here in like Avengersville, and I brought Darth Vader and Aladdin with me.
Yeah.
But no, when you're on all of the other playsets, you can't take out any other. Ping, what are you looking at?
Just staring at the audience.
Staring at the fucking wall over there. Listening to Harley or something.
She sees Mushu is way bigger than the rest of us do.
She must.
So he's like towering to her. She's looking right at him.
And yes, there is lore to like why in Kingdom Hearts they can't comprehend the outside worlds.
Yeah.
But then they keep breaking that lore by having a bunch of characters that just randomly show up in places.
Yeah.
Like Cloud going to fucking like Hades and shit.
Yeah. How we're going to run into Final Fantasy X's Oron and Hercules' underworld.
Exactly. They keep breaking their own rules, so fuck their lore.
They're like, some people, like Disney things aren't allowed to know about
Disney
other
characters
worlds.
can't go to other worlds.
Except for apparently...
Except for Mickey.
Yeah, well...
Mickey makes sense. Mickey is like
our
the
main
bridge.
Our main crew and, like, King Trident knew about other worlds. Like, he was aware of them. He didn't go anywhere, but he was like, no, yeah, other worlds. Fuck that shit. I live in the ocean.
Yeah, be prepared for anything. Just assume there are things hidden here, but I don't see it. Okay.
Just like, nah, this Chinese village is...
Which way should I think I keep going towards the peak.
Jen, you went into that cave.
You went in...
Cave.
He's just in here.
We saw him go in the cave.
He's just here. Just in this cave.
Yeah.
The enemy leader.
I ran into this cave. They'll never find me here. Right next to their base. Also, I've discovered that anytime we see like those little floating Moogle shop people, we should talk to them and go to the synthesize option. Because even if we don't make anything, the materials we pick up, we just give them. So they're at their store, and they tend to give us free stuff just for giving them that. So I don't think we've quite gotten enough to get free stuff yet, but in the future. Yeah, Kylo Ren versus Riku would be a pretty cool fight, Stealth Gamer.
Well,
Just
Donald
an
and Goofy are
angst
just gonna
off.
leave. Donald's just leaving.
Oh, guess what? This means you and Ping are probably gonna have to work together.
Oh, fuck my life.
Hope it's gonna be fine. Huh? What is that?
Oh no! And they're the ones trapped with the villain.
They didn't bother dubbing me.
That seemed lazy. Or like tacked on at the end. I'm not sure. One or the fuck.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Go to town. I believe in you. You got this.
Feed
I always like
all
this,
the heartless.
first-person camera.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna burn these.
Hey.
Hey, Ping!
Ping, you can
Do you want to do anything?
maybe some help here.
Maybe you can take out some of the weak ones? Oh man, I forgot to turn on auto load. Or auto load. Fuck.
Auto reload.
Yeah.
I would say just lock on to that.
Yeah.
Dude. Just go to town on
Fuck.
him.
Okay. Some damage. Away. How do I gain MP back?
I think it's just it goes down, you run out, and then it comes back over.
Alright. Nope, nope. There. Oh, I can't even go into battle mode this time. Fuck! Oh, I thought I was gonna do like a fuck! Slam attack.
Yeah!
Alright, now 5 more.
Magic lock on. I wonder what that does. Just a better lock on for your magic.
Maybe it's like a tracking shot for like the... Jeez.
Man, this would be so good for Valor mode because you're getting
I
points for every
know,
hit.
but I don't have a Goofy! Ain't no Goofy around!
Oh, thank God. Ping level up.
Man, I was
He's
so
helpful
scared.
already.
I was so scared that Ping wasn't gonna be able to get... Oh, no! Donald can't heal me, so I can't pass it off, so this is all on me! For fuck's sake, Ping, if you don't hit one of them,
Okay,
we are doomed.
when you're locked onto him, just hit triangle real quick. I want to see if it still does the thing it did in the other game. No? Alright. Because in Kingdom Hearts 1, if you hit triangle while locked on, it told your like teammates, hey, go over there and fight them.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, they're stunned for a little bit after you. Ooh, good! Oh, God.
It's worth something. Leave me alone! Nope, wrong button! Wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered. I was firing anyway.
Yeah. That one was getting ready to swing at you.
Here, I'm going to pass this back to you because I just died. People are complaining about lag. I'm going to check on our signal strength here. It's coming up good. I'm not sure why there would be lag.
Yeah, I don't know why that would be a thing.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong on our end, so I have no idea what could be causing lag, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm curious. I'm gonna see if I can go into drive mode, walk in there, and see if it'll trigger and let me stay in drive. Let's trigger cutscene.
Yeah, we'll trick it.
Yeah. 'Cause come on, if I'm wearing the red outfit. If I'm wearing the red outfit in this cutscene, that gives me hope.
Again, I'm not sure if you heard me the first time, guys, but if you are worried about lag, there's like nothing on our end. I'm looking at it. The status says good.
Our end is
We are
reporting
running
it's
at
fine.
we are running at like full.
All right, let's see if we're valid form. I have a feeling we're not, but we were wearing red in the cutscene. Did we trick it? Nope.
Ah.
Damn it.
Yeah. Fuck. That basically just screws you.
Match it square, please!
Yeah, this ain't good. There we go. Come on.
Give me help, give me help, give me help. Come on, wind up, douche. Do something so I can block.
There we go. Okay.
Down for a second.
And the fucking...
No, kill him!
Like the little ones are gonna kill you or something.
Man, how he just doesn't take hits on until you block him is really rough. Hopefully killing you guys
We'll give you enough health.
Yeah.
That magic lock on we were talking about.
You can't put skills on while you're in the middle of combat. And Ping's picking up health.
Yeah,
Ping would be more useful if she just wasn't here.
Yeah, Ping would be more useful if she did not exist. This would be easier if it were just Sora.
She's not pulling aggro, she is just taking resources. Come on, Ping, just finish it. No,
Here
turn
comes
around,
the
turn
other
around!
Here goes! There we go. Oh my god, that didn't count. There we go, one down.
Alright, I think I got this. Thought that people fill up faster than this. It's not. Please block!
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't think you can block that magic shot he does. This, though. Yeah, that's the magic shot. I think we just got to attack.
Well, he doesn't take hits.
You also
on.
have ether. You haven't used the ether.
That's true.
You can just fire all of your ice at him. It should be good. Yeah! Did it!
We got slide dash!
And hyper healing for Ping.
Woo!
Hooray!
Thank God, Ping. Thanks for the help, Ping. You were amazing. Sora lied. If I have zero drive,
I'm going to go check and see if somebody's like uploading in there.
something?
I don't
Okay.
see anything wrong with this.
All right.
It's- Yeah, it's running at full speed.
everything's all systems go according to us. So if you guys are experiencing a lag, that is on YouTube's end, not ours. All right, we survived, and I've still got drive form, so good, good, good. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. We're all dandy here. Yeah, give me. So it'll be money.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's nothing on our end.
Huh. Well, sorry, folks. Hopefully that issue is resolved, but that's unfortunately on YouTube's end, as far as I know, because we're not uploading anything, or the internet is not being used to any extent. Oh no, it was a distraction. While the three heroes went in, the whole Chinese army just let the Huns take out this base.
It happens sometimes. What you gonna do?
Oh no, the commander.
Captain!
Or the captain. A captain, not the captain. He's still at Nuka World.
Don't overdo it, Captain.
It's just a scratch.
No, I'm good. I'm not even bleeding. Oh, my non-existent injuries.
I'm bleeding internally. You can't see it, but it's really serious.
They went toward the summit.
We'll stop them.
Right, guys?
It is our fault.
What are you talking about? We are fighting a war we have nothing to do with.
You mean my fault?
Shan Yu and the Heartless did this, not us.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Captain?
That
if you
Mongol
track down
and
the
his
soldiers, we'll
Heartless.
handle
Not
this.
the Mongolian army.
Yeah.
The Heartless.
Just that, the Heartless army that works with this singular Mongol.
Let's go.
Again, guys, our internet connection is not a problem. We have no issues. Stop mentioning it. Like, I don't... I'm just going to close the chat. I legitimately don't know what to do.
we can't do anything about it.
So we're just going to focus on the game now.
No, yeah. That's
all we can do.
Where is the save spot? Around here.
It's right outside the
there it
wall.
is. Talk to you real quick and see if I can drop off my stuff for you.
Just going to hand him all the materials.
Yep. Hey, look at that. What can we make? What's something free that we can do? Oh.
Nothing.
Alright, we don't have enough of anything for any of this stuff.
Enough of anything for anything.
Alright, so we can't make shit, but hey, we handed everything over.
We got things. That's what matters.
We're building a stock of things from which we will be able to build later. Alright, so they're heading towards the summit. I have a feeling these question marks mean the summit. New enemies. How do you think, like, Shan Yu, this military commander, was like, no guys, I have these magic little demons and they will conquer China with us. I've made an agreement.
Like, you gotta wonder about, like, that, like, would the Mongolians consider this, like, the occult kind of stuff? Or
Yeah.
Kind of like how Hitler during, like, World War II was, like, trying to look into arcane ways to win.
Don't worry, if we use witchcraft, then, you know, the West won't be able to stop us.
Yeah.
Please block. He moves so fast, forward fast enough that I can't have time to block.
Donald!
Donald!
This stuff. AP boost. Hey, actually.
Nobody's uploading anything, guys.
Yeah, there's
Nothing's
being put up.
The internet connection is at 100%. I don't know what to tell you.
That sounds good. Ping, what's your new ability, hyper healing? Hey, you know what? You don't get to pull stuff.
Yeah,
out.
you don't get to draw. Screw you.
You can
King.
bring people back to life.
You don't get stuff.
I'm cool with you having that ability.
Yeah!
Woo! Ride the wind!
Ride the wind!
Yo! Guess I won't let us use that. Oh, this doesn't look foreboding at all.
No, that seems fine. Hawks are one of those things that I'd be like, no, that'd be a really cool pet, but I would not know the first thing about caring for them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they seem like creatures that, like, I feel like it would take a while to build up trust between you and your hawk.
Attack!
This guy's clearly earned that hawk's trust.
Yeah. I mean, it followed him to essentially, like, hell and back, because they are fighting in a war, and I feel like that would stress out an animal.
Yeah.
Party members have been switched out.
Okay.
Oh, so it's just me.
It's just Sora.
Trying to see.
Yeah, let's get our items. Turn auto items back on.
Oh, yeah.
While we're here. I think it's like you press triangle to auto restock. Yeah. Just potions will be fine for now.
Yeah. Just keep this filled with health. And I'm also going to use these AP boosts on Sora, because who else are we going to use them on? Let's see if he's got any other abilities to throw on that would be useful.
Your number one bishop's in the house.
Oh!
How's it going, everybody? What's good? Heard it's like some kooky hats day.
Yeah.
Mad Hatter Day.
Oh, so
Nice glasses.
thank you. Got him today.
Ah.
What'd you do? Did you
We
win?
beat the ambush.
You did?
Yeah.
We've
Wow.
survived the ambush, but now there's another ambush.
A much larger one.
You think they'd prepare for something like that after the first one?
You would
Oh, jeez. Yeah, this one. That's one thing.
Quack, 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 quack.
What the hell are you doing here? target.
It's over.
Speed trap, arrow blade.
Yeah, all those moves that Sora knows.
Yeah.
All these new moves that he's getting out of nowhere. Speed trap, arrow blade. Yeah, good old speed trap.
Sora's a bunch of mental training, like Gohan and Krillin.
Yeah, he meditated in those little.
Hey, what if I did this?
You know, it'd be cool if I did a speed trap and then
Speed trap,
an arrow.
arrow blade.
Oh, an arrow blade?
What do you think, Nominee?
You're my love. You're the love of my life.
You're the only one.
Man, you missed the
Shit.
first round of the
Oh, no.
moment.
So I was busy trying to heal.
Yeah.
I guess.
This is it.
Speed trap!
That was it.
Arrow blade! Why are there so many of these things? I don't remember them being here. I remember the birds.
Is using your drive here bad?
I
We
can't.
can't.
We don't have a teammate.
Oh! Oh, yeah.
That being said, you could probably switch back to the other menu since you can't select.
Yeah.
Am I out of time? Do I have to kill? Oh, do I just have to
Yeah,
survive?
that was a swarm mode where you just needed
Oh,
to
okay.
survive and kill as many as you
Yeah.
could.
Then... Hey, there you go.
Well, there,
Roar!
now he has a voice.
And I'll fight him.
Now, is that the original voice actor who did that nice draw?
Yes.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Kieran, I don't know what magic you work, but everyone's saying that the stream has stopped being all
handle
laggy
this.
and shit since you got back. It was apparently messing up while you were gone.
Okay, well,
Your presence
just by
has
being
fixed
here.
it.
I'm a living IT.
Sorry.
You have blessed the connection.
Thank you.
Thanks.
TFS number 1.
Thanks, Your Holiness.
You're welcome.
Flint,
Here
I
comes
need-
Ping with the brilliant
Wait,
maneuver.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah, and then he dies. Help me, Shrek!
I'm making waffles.
And Eddie Murphy was never heard from again.
Yes. Captain?
Does that mean we were spared Pluto Nash?
We were blessed, Pluto.
Blessed by Pluto
And then
Nash.
You're
Norbit
welcome.
never happened. The Earth was
Yes, Kieran, you are the Technomancer. Just by
Oh,
showing
yeah,
up, you've
yeah,
solved all the
exactly.
problems. Whoa! Yeah, just run to the side of the avalanche. You'll be fine.
All right, quick trivia question. How many of you are big Mulan fans? What is the name of the captain guy? That dude on the left.
I don't.
It was nothing.
Captain. Oh man, I really don't know.
I should never.
Neither do I. I was asking you guys.
You have my trust.
Oh God, what is his
to
name?
see if any of you knew the perhaps third most important character
In this scene.
in the movie of
Then she turned into a
Mulan.
cannonball. The head ancestors gonna hear about this.
Mr. General.
Mr.
No
Captainson.
more. Come on, Mulan. Let's put
Captain
this charade and go
China.
home, girl.
Mushu.
What?
Check and see how your phone's doing.
Sure.
Mine needs it. Yeah, yours is at 100.
Okay, cool.
Mulan.
Charge mine now.
A woman? It can't be.
You're a lady?
That's
you s-
impossible.
You saved my life was saved by a woman?
I did not-
Such dishonor.
I did not fall in love with a woman.
You're okay. You all
Everyone's
knew,
oh,
didn't
it's
you?
Shang. Captain Li
Shang.
Shang.
Was really
Yes,
Thank you,
in
Li
disguise.
Shang.
Bull.
Solid staple.
I can't believe you lied to me.
You
After
were out
saving-
of the, you were out of the army, Savior.
After saving my
Punishment
life.
for high treason and dishonoring the army is death.
He's dead. Now, bend over. Come on.
Get out of my sight.
Just take the head now.
Now. You're all dismissed.
But Captain.
To hell! Kill them!
One life for another.
Yeah, that's how you save a life. You just be like,
The Emperor
nah,
is
you get to.
waiting.
I'm not gonna
Move out.
execute you. Okay.
We're so happy to be going home.
We just survived a avalanche, I guess.
A girl.
Is that the remainder of your forces?
Yeah.
5 people?
Here is the
Good God!
entire army
All right,
of
so let's
China.
get rid of half of
blew
our
it.
forces.
The
'cause
entire
they
army
lied to
of
me.
China.
Yeah. These people lied to me about the gender of one of my soldiers, so I
But
think
they
that's
beat the
grounds
bad guy.
to cut my army in half. Now Mulan will
Thank
be
you,
useful.
everyone.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll be able to
Sorry
swap
I
her
got
out of
you
the
in
party,
trouble.
because she's nowhere near as useful as Donald
no
and
big
Goofy
deal.
together.
So
Yeah,
big.
if we could transform to one of like the
Mulan.
drive forms with her still being in the
What are
party,
you gonna do now?
I'd be cool with it. But
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Cause they're in China.
Topical!
Oh.
Relax.
Do not.
Hey guys,
Take our
you want to
share of
eat?
the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
That I've known for all of 10 minutes.
Nobody went on missions. That probably took more than a few minutes.
Yeah, those were probably like day excursions.
Mulan learned a new ability, being okay.
Mulan learned a new ability, being Mulan.
Yeah! Thanks, Mulan. We're happy for you.
All right.
Does Mulan
rad.
have extra items now?
Let's see.
No.
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 Okay.
Oh, wait, she has an elven bandana.
Oops.
Can we take that?
Yep. And why wouldn't we?
I had bought that. I actually bought that for her since I knew Ping was trapped in our party. So I'm taking it back now,
Okay.
Mulan, since you're not here anymore.
Somebody's asking, what's with the hats? It's Mad Hatter Day.
Mad Hatter
Did you
Day.
not get the memo?
You guys are real bad. Didn't even get a card. Thanks.
I don't even remember limit stuff.
Me neither.
I don't think I ever used it.
Limits are things that use up all of Sora's MP with his teammate doing some special move.
It's kind of like the, I thought it was like the, they're like the slights, basically.
Okay.
Like they use a teammate and they do a special animation. That's what I remember.
Scree!
How sexist of Sora. As soon as his teammate reveals she is a girl, he kicks her out. What? This is Dude's Corner.
You lied to me!
The penalty to lying to Sora is death!
I'm cool with a lady pretending to be a dude on our team, but if you're gonna be upfront about your ladyhood, get out! This is for men, ducks, and dogs only.
Is she the first female party member you can get? Like in
Ariel.
all- Oh,
Yeah,
Ariel,
yeah.
that's right.
Well, so that avalanche did nothing.
Shan Yu.
I like how you don't have
He's
to fight
alive.
any Mongols.
He's heading for the
Oh, yeah, of
Imperial
course.
City. We've got to warn Shang.
That big square in the middle.
That's accurate.
It,
to how
it
is.
looks like a Super Nintendo, like, flyover
Yes.
RPG
Yeah.
city.
Nice Mode
Like, if
7
you're-
City over
Yeah,
there.
get ready for Mode 7 China.
Yeah, if you're like Legends of Mana kind of stuff. Secrets of Mana.
Here, let's launch some bombs at it. Maybe that'll stop him.
Fire!
I'm on you, Hunt!
I'll beat you to it!
Damn it.
Oh.
Why do the Chinese just leave all of these fireworks just sitting on their mountains?
Don't you know they invented them? Now they're just falling out of their ass everywhere. They can't
Yeah,
stop
they
it.
just leave them on the fucking mountains?
Yes, they shit them. That's
There's
how
not
they
even
did
a reliable path up this mountain.
it. Yeah, but many monks take this building.
Ah, and they need to bring their fireworks carts.
Yes!
There used to be a village here. What happened to it? Burned down because of fireworks. Also the Huns. But mostly fireworks.
I like to imagine that Sora was launching those fireworks way back in that camp, and they all landed over there.
Oh, jeez, this is what our fireworks did? Oh, God.
Well, hey, on the upside, the Huns can't take anything if there's nothing to steal.
True. We have nothing to give them. Yeah, we can make a drive recovery. Can't make anything else. Drive recovery is not important enough for me to want to build it right now.
Not yet.
Once we start having more bars.
Yeah. Hey, look. A puzzly piece.
We'll take one of them.
Yeah.
So we need 20 for the entire game?
No,
That seems way too low.
there's something else. There's a bunch per world, and you get special items based on completing them. They apparently have nothing to do with the ending, like I initially thought.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but look, there's another one. Oh, jeez. Get me out of here! Okay, this guy doesn't like it when you block him.
Hey! Nice.
Now he's stuck in hit stun. Because that's what made him so powerful, is he does not take hit stun until you block him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That and when he's doing that stupid spinny thing, it's very hard to get out of it.
Nice.
Now, asshole.
I know your number.
It's 4.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Ah.
Way to go, guys.
You got him.
Jeez, the slide and move is so good that we just unlocked. Oh, my lord.
Missed it so bad.
God, this game is so much better than Kingdom Hearts 1.
It's
It
so
really is.
good.
It's like almost hurting me to think about how different of an experience
I
this
can
is.
only imagine how much better Kingdom Hearts 3 will be.
That's why I'm so excited. They showed the official box art. Yeah,
Did they?
Right there, yeah.
Have they even given it a release date yet?
I'm not sure. Check.
Oh, why not?
Don't worry Sorry, you gotta be.
I always try to block that fire when it never works. I need to stop trying.
Not a block.
Ah, his friend knocked me out.
Oh my god.
Down a little help, please. Oh,
Yeah, but
too late.
Yeah, do it.
Doing it.
now we have
already
to rush to a
wasted
save
all-
point.
Oh, we have an extra meter since we leveled it up.
Oh yeah.
We have a little more time then. More hits. Levels it up.
I'm saying is you don't have to be as conservative as you think with these.
That's fair.
Like, cause you'll be sitting on 3 bars for a while.
We get that cool little flip thing.
It's called checkpoint. Nope.
Hey, let's go that way. The door is open. Let's
But
go.
no, let's go the other way so we can get to a save point
Yeah,
real
we're
quick.
actually gonna go this way.
I love the music here.
Towards the encampment.
Is this like an adaptation of the Mulan soundtrack? Everyone remembers.
Take this.
As someone who does like typically pay attention to movie soundtracks, this does not sound like the Mulan soundtrack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Fucking
Nope.
Not today!
Nope.
Don't have enough bars for this.
Yeah, come back after a bit.
We'll be right back.
Now check this out. Cool tip. Doctors hate him. Sora goes to his ship. Then chills out for a sec. And
No,
load
no.
screens.
No, this is it's-
Karen, people are saying you're a liar, and they're saying the 2.8 box art was revealed today, not 3.
That's what I said. The 2.8 box art.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you, I inferred 3.
Oh, I was talking about 2.8.
Okay.
Sorry if I did not clarify.
Does it just like Aqua sitting there?
Yeah. Aqua, they're going, I'm the best character. Everybody knows it.
I look forward to being introduced. Hey, back at 3 back at 3.
Look at that.
We're gonna get to Birth by Sleep and you're gonna be like, Aqua sucks.
There's a question that's close to my heart. Couch, best place to get a burger.
Hop
now,
Dotty.
around here, Hop Dotty.
Yeah, Hop Dotty. I'm not the
Probably just
title.
use Drive again. There's gonna be 3 of them.
Can you guard when you drive the Valor form?
Yeah. The juggles.
Good shot, Gooby.
We want to level this thing up anyway.
Ah!
Good job!
I do love that he always looks like he's going Super Saiyan. They're just, yeah!
Back off.
People asking opinions on Whataburger. They're okay for fast food. We also have, like, here's the thing, we have In-N-Out around here as well. So when I go fast food burgers, I'll typically go In-N-Out over Whataburger.
Yeah.
And then beyond that, there's like, if I'm going for a burger, it's almost always gonna be Hop Dotty. If I'm going somewhere just for a burger, it's just so good. Everything there is from scratch. They grind the beef themselves. They bake the buns themselves.
The race is on.
Everything's good.
Gotta make it back in. I don't think I got time.
It's gonna be close.
Alright, I'm gonna get back this time. This time,
You got it!
This time we're not gonna bother doing it. We'll just go. We will move forward with this world. But that was a lot of free XP for Valor mode that I didn't want to pass up. Augie says, anyone from the Midwest, Portillo's is awesome. I've heard that name before, but never been there. But I've heard it's good.
Being from the Midwest, I'm from like the northern Midwest. I've never heard of that.
I think it's more Illinois. I think it's
Okay.
Chicago. I think it's a hot dog specialty place.
I also saw somebody asking about pizza. Around here, God, Cane Rosso is really good.
I can't even think.
Yeah, there aren't like there are
Is that
a lot of local pizza joints.
Yeah. None of them have really stuck out as like, that's phenomenal.
This amazing
Yeah, the
pizza.
closest I'd say would be Cane Rosso with their honey bastard, which is really good. It's got like all kinds of like some different, like I think it's like some type of Italian ham.
Okay.
Like not prosciutto, but something else.
Okay.
And then they like have honey on their sauce, and like
Oh,
the way
really?
they bake it is really good because it's like neat. It's a wood oven pizza.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's all
so,
very
yeah.
good.
Awesome. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's the best pizza place around here. Best pizza place, in my opinion, that I've been to, or at least a favorite joint of mine. I can't say it's like the best pizza in the world, but there's a place in Minnesota called Pizza Luce. And I've talked about this before on another
you
stream.
brought it up.
They have a whole bunch of like weird pizzas. Like my favorite pizza of theirs is a baked potato pizza,
That sounds
which
so
is like
good.
mashed potatoes and like cheese, broccoli, bacon on a pizza dough. And on the side they have like a like a sour cream kind of sauce, which you dip it in. It's really good.
That sounds really good.
Get me
Full
out of here.
reversal.
Yeah.
I forgot about that little thing you do.
Let's go to question marks, even though we know we are going towards the capital.
And yes, for everybody wondering why we are on early, explained this at the beginning, but I figure more people have joined since.
Sure.
We are going to a concert tonight, and it starts, you know, around 8-ish, so we'd
Dang.
like to be there around when it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the
Burke
truth.
Sullivan keeps asking what our opinion is on Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't
Never
seen
seen
it.
it.
But
So,
So
that
none.
is our opinion. N/A. Non-applicable.
I remember this part feeling so weird because there is absolutely no one.
Yeah, nobody
Here,
is in
in-
the
in the
capital
capital.
of China!
What is the threat?
The
Like,
capital city.
haha, I showed up where no one's here.
Yeah, everybody abandoned the capital of China.
They all saw he was showing up with like
Guard the
30 floating
palace.
things and ran
Do
away.
not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor.
That literally
Yeah.
is the entirety of the Chinese forces. Holy crap.
Except for, oh no, these were,
Ah.
oh no,
They've
yeah.
been turned!
The entire Chinese forces.
Now they're
were-
the vampires!
Oh, hey, now we've
and
doubled
you
our
can
forces.
save the Emperor.
Chinese vampires are so much scarier than normal, like, Western vampires.
What, like the...
Like, you know, the ones that hop?
Yeah, oh god, they were called
They,
something.
they are
red,
horrific and, like,
Yeah.
indestructible.
Bongun? Bonjin?
I can't remember what they actually call them.
They're an enemy in Dragon. Sorry.
They're also an enemy in one of the Sleeping Dogs deals.
There's also an enemy right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have like a Halloween campaign where
Fucking go.
Oh.
you're basically fighting a bunch of vampires,
That's cool.
and they all do that stupid, that like the hopping motion thing.
Oh, yeah. That's part of the bit. It's a thing.
Back off. Yeah.
This, I'm gonna go ahead and also drop another thing. Unpopular opinion, The Incredibles sucks.
Oh man.
Really? You don't
I-
like The Incredibles?
No, almost entirely because I think it has a very good start and just gets worse as it goes on until it ultimately falls to a bad movie at the end.
I disagree.
I thought the action sequence at the end was really good.
It's awful because it's like this. There's no threat. There's nobody in the city.
There's no one around.
Like, I'm like, what's the problem? I remember there being people in the beginning, and then there's nobody at the end.
It is kind of true, like where there's like no people walking around the city
Yeah, there's, like, nothing.
during this climactic battle. That being said, I would think a lot of them kind of clear out when that kind of shit starts.
I suppose so, but you see Frozone, like,
bow to me.
freaking out.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Heartless
Yeah,
Slayer.
for the record, I disagree. I love The Incredibles.
Heartless Slayer, do you seriously have a problem with people who enjoy Kingdom Hearts 1 more than Kingdom Hearts 2 and now not out of nostalgia? I'm going to say if they do enjoy it out of nostalgia. I don't think there is a logical reason to.
What would
It's
be
not
the
that I have a
logical
problem.
reason?
It's
It
not that I have a
ends
problem
now.
with them. It's just I
Right
disagree and think
I
they're wrong.
think everything about Kingdom Hearts 2 is better.
It
The
is-
story,
it is-
the gameplay, the worlds.
like
Yeah.
I said, the only thing that I like better about Kingdom Hearts 1 than 2 is like it's I want to say like maybe atmosphere or feel, like because Kingdom Hearts 1 feels like
The Destiny Island thing is charming.
Kingdom
I
Hearts-
will say the opening of Kingdom Hearts 1 is better than the opening of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 1 feels like a Disney product with Squaresoft messing around with it.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2 feels like a Square product that Disney got invited to.
Yeah.
I vastly prefer Disney to Square. Stop bugging me, jerk. I'm gonna hit you over so I can get more experience points.
Is that hot fucking up the... Yeah! Level 3 Valor form, bitch!
Oh no. Also, we can high jump in regular ass form now.
Oh, cool.
Oh, awesome.
Up here comes the vampire.
I didn't realize how fast he got there.
It's if you level up the forms. That's what
Yeah.
does it, so I was like, we should try to make an effort to use this
As soon as possible.
regular ass form. Way easier. Get through that. Roll this morale, and you guys are gonna stop. Oh, you're just wasting my time.
Making the battle easier on you. Till he goes Super Saiyan.
Submit!
Mongolian Rose.
I blocked.
I think that might have been an unblockable thing. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, please. Oh, go ape shit again.
Do you think it's bird in this one?
Do we prefer DBZ original or Kai? Kai, hands down.
Yep.
Because it's smoother and like as somebody who has been watching through all of Z for a while now,
It doesn't hold up, guys.
it like
There's a lot of bad stuff.
I always bring this up, but the worst it ever got for like reviewing footage was the Frieza fight. It is garbage.
It's really bad. Hey!
Yo, get dumped.
There is an entire episode of Goku and Frieza recapping that. Like, you think Naruto is bad at this shit, and it is. But there's an entire episode of Goku and Frieza standing across from each other across like a lake, and they recap the last 5 minutes of the previous episode, and then just continue to think to themselves.
Yeah.
And that's all the episode
I
is.
remember that episode.
Is an awful episode, and Kai takes it out. Thank you, Kai. Kai is so much better. It's even like it's a way better dub too. Like the dub is so much better. Everything about Kai is better. If you like the original DBZ, good for you.
No, I still have my orange bricks because I have a soft spot for Faulkner, but
And
Kai is better.
and bad color correction
I
apparently.
learned a great deal about you, Fagolan.
Yeah, Kai better.
You
Kai-
stole your
Look,
father's
everybody
arm,
showed up.
ran
Hey,
away
there's
from
the
home,
city.
They all just came out of the floor.
An imperial soldier. You deceived your commanding officer.
However, you
Shamed
lied
the
to us, so you
entire
must
Chinese
die.
army,
Yeah.
Public execution.
Dishonored your family name.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to
You're a young woman,
rip you in half.
and in the end,
in front of, you're going to be drawn and quartered for
You
lying.
Somebody
Saved
cook up
us
this
all.
duck for a feast.
We're
Oh,
going
they
to-
have a dog. Good appetizers.
We're going to give you 100 pieces of gold for rescuing the city, but we're going to draw and quarter you for lying to the emperor.
Where were all these assholes before?
Yeah, thanks for all the help, guys.
Yeah. They all just showed up out of the floor.
They also all look like super battle droids from
Your
Star Wars
Excellency.
from here.
Captain
Yes,
Lee.
they do.
Stab her.
Murder her for me. Prove your loyalty.
Take this, so the world will know what it is.
You'll never be able to
You
wield
have
it,
done
but that's
for
okay.
China.
What's the plot of
Thank
Mulan
you.
2?
She has to escort
Mulan.
these princesses somewhere.
And they all end
Sora,
up getting married to
Sora,
the three other dudes that you were
Goofy.
roaming
Yes,
around
sir.
with here.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Yeah, and
They
it's like,
find their girl worth fighting
Is
for.
that
Okay.
all there is
Yeah.
to say?
That is literally all there is to it.
and it's
If
kind of
you
like these
wish to
girls
win
are like
the
following
heart of
orders. And he's like,
Fabulan,
and Mulan's like,
China's
no, you
bravest
can sort of
woman,
do what you want, but they're
you'll
like
have to be a
dumb
bit
and
more
bad
eloquent
at being
than
not
that.
girls. She's like, you know what? Sometimes being a girl is totally cool. It's totally cool to be a girly girl.
Yeah, because I've heard it compared to
Thanks for
Pocahontas 2
everything,
for
Sora.
the worst sequel.
Pocahontas 2 is real bad.
I never saw Pocahontas 2. What happens in Pocahontas 2?
Well, like if Pocahontas whiteface in one scene, that
Yeah.
was a little weird.
Oh
I
boy.
mean, the premise alone. She goes to London.
Oh my God! Is
Yeah.
that what it is? She
Yeah.
goes to Europe.
And I love that John Smith, still alive,
Yeah,
but is
God.
not who she's hooking up
Yeah,
with or
is
anything.
out of her life.
He's just off gallivanting in America.
Probably just spreading smallpox.
Nah, he had to go like bang Sacagawea or something.
As is the one dude, the villain guy whose name I can't remember. He's like,
Yeah, Mr. Pilgrimhead.
yeah, no, Mr. Pilgrimhead is still totally fine and cool in London. Like, no one has heard of his crimes.
Because they're not crimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, you're
what?
like
Messing with the
What?
indigenous
What's the
people?
problem?
Whatever. We own it. Manifest destiny.
messing with those savages? Yeah, sure.
I mean, have you seen them? Their skin's a different color.
Terrible.
Hey, look, Shan Yu's sword is the thing we need to open the gates to New World.
Whatcha!
Bring me the sword of the Mongol leader.
Is everybody else around him seeing this shit, or is
I
he
can
just in like a
imagine-
little bubble that just appeared around him?
I like to imagine this doesn't actually happen, and that he just like, kind of thinks about it.
Guess it's about time to be
I don't know.
moving on.
You shall
Thank God,
begin.
I was
just
done
like-
with these Chinese people.
Sora
Is
just
it
goes,
okay if we
"Ah!"
come back to
Okay, the place is locked.
Of
We're good.
course.
Just-
We will look forward to your return.
You two
Give
play
it time.
nice.
Whoa. Watch it, soldier.
Hey, I see a dragon. I'm making waffles.
Abushu.
Eddie Murphy laugh. Sounds like a Tuscan Raider.
Yo, more swords. Let's be China swordsmen.
Question for the couch: if you could describe the group as a food dish, what dish would you be in what part?
I would be the French fries.
So what's our
Whatever we're
ensemble?
coming with, it's coming with fries. Fries goes,
That's you.
fries goes with a ton of things, and that's me.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, sure. What are you? What food do you identify as?
Have to be some sort of meat.
I was gonna say,
Probably
if you're not a-
beef.
I'd say
If I'm
beef
not
is
some
fine.
sort of cow byproduct, I don't know what I am.
Right, steak and fries.
I think I'm a fine T-bone, like a fine porterhouse steak.
Okay.
What accoutrement would you be to the dish, Kieran?
I like to think I would be the homemade mac and cheese.
Homemade mac and cheese, steak, and fries.
Yeah.
That is
Or,
the TFS meal.
That's the official TFS meal at the TFS Diner that we're opening up tomorrow.
Let me just. Oh, select
Sure.
market list. Alright, do we have. I just want to make the Holotusker.
Just gotta name it. That's all.
Yeah, I want to
And go down
Oh,
that thing. That's the notepad is the thing I'd imagine.
and save blueprint.
Yeah, but isn't that where
Yeah,
you
we don't have
like,
any
name
blocks.
it?
Okay. So stop the editor. Original.
There
Here
you go,
we
sample
go.
blueprint.
Yeah, let's make this.
Yeah, I think you can load this and then there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, alright, so it was-
HOLATUS.
K-R.
Yeah.
I remember if there were more K's or more R's.
No, it was just one. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's Holotusker!
Holotusker!
Holotusker is back in business! Holla holla! Yes?
Yes. Now, start.
What? Oh, wait, no, those are the sample ones. Go over to our original ones. There we go.
There we go.
Holotusker! Woo!
Finally.
It's good to be back in our own ship.
Yeah, now everything feels right.
Just went on spray painted with Holotusker on it. Now we're in.
Yes.
Start. Just take us.
Skip.
Take us away. Everyone's yelling different, suggesting names. It's as if they weren't
It's
here
the
for Kingdom Hearts
Holotusker.
1.
Yeah, go back to the first stream. if
Check
you
out
missed
the
it.
archives, kids.
The Holotusker must ride.
Don't let
We
your-
won a competition
Bring
to
it
get
on.
this name.
Yeah. We have a solid score of 5 on 13.
Something like that. God, this is so much better than...
Yeah, because everything is just.
I think like what I remember liking about Gummy Ships came from this game. That's
Yeah.
now what I'm thinking about.
Because there's no. Like, sure, you have to worry about collision, but most things are just you are here and everything is on a flat surface. You just have to move and hit it.
It's also so much more visually interesting. Like,
Yeah.
this is Star Fox.
Yes. Yeah, like that's real shooter. A lot more dynamic.
That's actually one of my favorite parts about the Old Republic are the Starship missions.
I never played those. I wanted to because I love the Galaxy one, but I know it's not bad.
Yeah, well, there's two different types. There's the multiplayer one where it's like an arena, you're flying around, either trying to solve an objective or kill as many people as possible, probably both.
Yeah.
And then there's the kind of like light gun sections where it's kind of like this almost, a little less action intensive. but for the most part, you're just flying around trying to dodge hits and shoot as many enemy ships down as possible while accomplishing a mission.
That sounds fun.
It is.
So you can like do co-op for a bunch of them?
Not co-op with those. Those are all single player.
Okay.
But they're honestly pretty fun.
Yeah,
I always kind of enjoy
that's
them.
cool.
It's just like those little details, those little meta games that they put into MMOs that kind of make me enjoy them.
Yeah, like I love crafting in Final Fantasy XIV. I do that more than playing the real game.
I don't even play it anymore. After the last special deal we had with them, which required me to record umpteen billion hours of unusable footage.
Yeah, you played that a lot.
Yeah, kill me. I can't play that game anymore.
And if I can't play that more, what's the point of living?
Yeah. So yeah, the only MMO I play now is the Old Republic, and even then it's incredibly sparingly. Like, I don't think I've played it in months.
Yeah, lately I've kind of fallen off the MMO stuff. I've been having some more competitive things.
Yeah, Hearthstone is the game I play the most.
That's a good one.
God, I love this. This is...
I feel like I'm having a
everything
seizure,
about
but I'm
this
loving
game
every
is-
second of it.
The only thing I think people could possibly say, like, you know, I really like this about 1 more than I like about 2, I can see some arguments being made for the story.
Yeah.
And that's, like, just because the first one, the story's a little bit more simple,
Yeah,
I guess.
it's much more simplistic and feels
And
like
it feels a
Western
little bit
story.
more self-contained.
This becomes anime nonsense partway through.
Yeah.
And like, which, you know, it's fine. That's not like a terrible thing. It's just like, I'm definitely more of the Disney feel than the Square feel. King Grant, do you acknowledge Elite 3's Pokemon Bridge is superior to your old Pokemon Abridged? No. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like the episode I was in.
it's fine. It's fine to like what they do. They do good stuff. I'm not saying they don't, but
Somebody's saying Lady
But I
and the
like
Tramp 2, possibly the worst Disney sequel. What happened in that one?
I remember that came out, but they have a bunch of
That
puppies.
was way after, wasn't it?
I think yeah, it was like 50 years later.
Yeah. Lady and the Tramp 2.
Kieran, I have been playing most of the stream. You have not gotten to play it all.
I played most of last one, or the
No,
one before.
I feel like he played most of last
No,
one.
he played all of last one. I played all of the one prior.
Okay.
There, so then this is
okay.
on you.
Sure.
Yeah, you take us to Beast's Castle.
Sure.
Although this is like, it looks like it's a dead end or something.
Maybe
I don't know.
later?
Let's see.
Do we need to?
Nah, we just blasted through a bunch of Heartless to get here. Fuck it.
Well, now that we did that once, we never have to do it again. We're just opening it up. Get it out the way.
Just get it in there.
Somebody asking the real questions. Did Elite 3 and Team 4-Star merge? Not on an official prospect, but
No.
we did bring them on to do some editing for the gameplay channel for
what
us.
is this
Yeah.
place?
Mike and Jesse have been doing a wonderful job.
Yes, they're great.
Yeah, and we've been friends with them for a long
Yeah, we've
time.
been friends with
so-
them for a long
Don't
while,
you
so this is
think?
just kind of like a natural evolution
wonder
of the
who lives here.
relationship. But as far as they go with their Pokemon Abridged and things like that, they're
Hey,
still
they're controlling
entirely their
others.
own
Somebody
entity.
else
Yeah.
recognize that?
Let me hear it again.
Hey, that's the Beast.
Hey, that's a
Or a
generic
lion.
tiger.
Maybe we should check up on him.
Look,
Oh, there it goes. That Heartless had a bad
Asila
accident?
Young,
I
Belle's
guess.
Enchanted Christmas for worst sequel ever. No.
No.
That one's really good.
one?
I actually really enjoy that
Yeah.
You mean
one.
the Beast one?
Yeah,
Oh,
the Beast,
that one's
the
fun.
Christmas one.
It's not even really an official sequel.
No, it's
but
just,
they're like,
that's a fun, like, spin-off.
It has Forte, who I honestly think is a more fun villain in some ways. Like, Gaston's amazing. I'm not taking
yeah,
away from Gaston.
Gaston's like up. He's my top 5.
Like, but Forte is so fun. Tim Curry is just a snooty organ. Like,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
It's super
how
fun.
dare you love? I
Yeah.
hate love.
Also, Don't Fall in Love is maybe one of my favorite Disney songs.
I forget. Is that the movie where they worked Human again in?
I think so.
Ah,
Yes.
yes, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Human again.
They play that song all the time at the Beauty and the Beast restaurant in Disney.
I didn't even know that existed.
It is it's called Be Our Guest. It's a really cool
Oh,
restaurant.
that's cool.
You can dine either in like the library or like the main dance hall or
That's
in the Forbidden Wings.
That's fun.
It is. It's really cool. Been there 3 times.
Let's get nuts.
Yeah, to the point.
I do love that apparently, like, loading into the new forms takes a lot longer in this version than the PS2 version. So a lot of speedrunners don't like to play this version because, like,
Yeah,
you'll miss out on
I do that.
combos that
Yeah.
you used to be able to extend by transforming, and you can't in this one.
Wow.
I wonder why they did that.
Well, I don't think it's on purpose. I think it's just loading in the model, like,
Yeah, because they
it's
That's
not.
what they-
It's just not optimized the same way.
they kind of re-rendered all the models.
That's weird though.
The character models are what's HD.
Oh, come
so.
on, enough already.
Why?
Yeah, seriously.
Just regular fucking Heartless.
We're just getting a ton of free XP. I think that's fine.
Yeah, I was.
Beast walks in. Who's killing my Heartless?
Matt Sogberg, what was with Disney and their obsession with direct-to-video sequels in the late 90s, early 2000s?
They liked money.
It's because they had a different president, and that was like his, like, we haven't been making sequels to our big movies. Why? And then they started doing that, and then like their quality went down,
Beast.
and then he stopped being president because everyone was mad about it.
And then they bought Pixar, and everything was okay.
Yeah.
My rose.
I'm not a Heartless. You're a Heartless.
So yeah, I wonder what's going to be the key. The key to this world. What could it be? Huh. If only there were some type of clue.
Yeah, maybe. It's usually something that's of high value in the world. Something important.
Gee, do you think he maybe forgot who we are?
With this many Heartless around, something must be up.
How long before a Kingdom Hearts MMO?
I would play one.
Yeah, I don't know. The browser game that then became the phone game was a pseudo MMO.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it has MMO elements, but I'm thinking about it because I'm thinking about a game that recently popped up called like Black Desert or something like that, which is a very
yes, I remember
it is
hearing about that.
It is a highly stylized action MMO.
yeah, I've heard the name.
And I'm looking at like combat elements in that and thinking, wow, this could like revolutionize the MMO genre if somebody did it like 100% properly. Because the game, it has a couple of rough edges. Like you can't really customize your character very well. When you choose a class, you are boxed into a certain gender, height, and like build style.
Yeah, there have been a lot of games that have done stuff like that before. Like Vindictus is one of them. Like you kind of.
But this one is like one that I've looked at, and I'm like, yeah, they're getting close to getting this formula really right.
Did you play Terra at all?
I did not play Terra. I know that was kind of like the start of the action MMO genre kind of thing.
Because that was, I think Age of Conan was the first, I think, big step into that direction.
But it was not very good.
Yeah, it wasn't very good, but it was at least more engaging than right click.
Yeah.
What's happened to the beast?
Let's go find
her.
Belle. Perhaps this is the way to go.
Maybe you want to go that way.
All right, so we're gonna go to the left.
Before you run into a fight, hit pause, go to your abilities, and turn high jump on. Which I think we should have it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, nice.
Auto valor.
What automatically sets the reaction command to Valor in a pinch?
So like if we're low,
Ew,
on,
no.
Yeah.
if we're
whatever.
low on health, we'll automatically turn Valor if
That's
we
not-
hit like mash triangle or something.
All right, so I said this way.
Go whichever way you
Oh
believe
yeah,
in.
that's right, the hook thing.
Oh yeah, these dudes.
I forget, but sometimes they give you like an action where you can like hang from them or something, or like you use
Yeah,
them and
I think
swing
so.
around or some
I
shit.
think there's a puzzle in this, or maybe Birth by Sleep where you do that. Good-o.
God, this music is so good.
No, I love
Yoko Shimomura is a
Yeah.
treasure. And
No,
she should be
She
given.
adapts the atmosphere so well.
Yeah.
Heartless Slayer, am I the only one who thinks that KH2 is really overrated? Probably not, but you're definitely in a minority.
Like if you are sitting here going like Kingdom Hearts 1 is a significantly better game,
Then
like you are free to believe that. It's not like I'm gonna be like, then you're not allowed in my clubhouse or something for thinking that way. But I will say like I can't follow that logic. Like there's no way I can see that.
Oh, I'm so happy.
As someone who is playing them side by side within a month's time.
Ah, she remembers us.
Sora, Goofy.
Hiya.
Oh,
I don't like being treated like a duck.
You're really
I was
ruffling my.
given the soul of an angry man.
You're really ruffling my zippers, lady. Eh.
Eh.
You can still help.
Oh, yo.
So do we want to watch more days today, or did we just want to?
Today's?
Yeah. Did we want to
Yeah,
watch
I
more
think-
todays, or did we just want to sling through? Because if so, I'm gonna start keeping my eye on the time.
What's your call?
I think we should. I think we should just, like, because, like, a good 15, 20 minutes of that to, like, kind of just cool down and end the thing. Like, I think that's not a bad idea. And
Yeah.
if we set the precedent and just keep it going, like, we'll get through it faster, essentially, to get all that story stuff. So when
Yeah.
organization members are referring to things that happen in
Yeah,
that game,
they will be.
we'll be able to go like, oh, they mean like when Roxas did this.
I can't remember. Do you get to? No, you. Never. Oh, jeez.
Loaded screen there.
Take a second there. We need to figure out what was in.
Hold on. Big man and a treasure chest. Both of those on one screen. Yeah, I like how
I'm coming!
a lot of the comments agreed with me that Donald was definitely saying I've got it.
No, he's saying I'm coming.
He's saying I'm coming. Sorry. Couch rule here. We're an oligarchy. We're not a democracy.
Gotta get his back.
I'm trying. Jump.
It was cool that they got new moves in this one. That being said, Large Body's still one of the most annoying enemies to
Still
fight.
super frustrating.
Yes, he is.
Was there a save room, a save spot in the other room?
Yeah, there is. I think so.
Look at how high you jump.
A little backflip. I backflip forward.
That's
Yeah,
how high he
reload.
jumps. Jack M. Grant, how old are you today? 27, just like I was yesterday, and will be until December 5th, my birthday. I don't know why people think it's my birthday.
Did you say birthday?
Birthday? Yeah!
I said it.
Wow, you said it.
I certainly did.
Yeah, I'm not sure. For some reason, like, and I had it clicked on it once, too.
Maybe.
I did click over, but it wasn't working before.
It works
either.
when I enter in numbers.
I know, right? Wait, hold on. Make sure I'm clicked on. Okay.
Did you say birthday?
I said birthday.
Is like the sound down? Or...
Yeah, I can't wait for them to be hearing it.
It's like, oh my god, shut up.
Not again? Yeah, nothing.
Oh, you're triangle.
Full
There we
swing!
go.
Soundboard is dead today for whatever reason.
Sorry.
Curse it.
Full swing!
Rip soundboard.
After we added all those cool, fun sound effects too.
Can't wait to debut them.
Oh gee. Nope, they were only on for today. We had exactly 24 hours to use them.
The keyboard's gonna explode if we.
Well, not 24 hours, because that would put us within time for Casual Friday. We had exactly 12 hours to use them.
Speaking of which, throughout the month of October, it's not going to be a casual Friday.
What? What? But I need my Casual Friday to cool down for the weekend.
Well, then you can come back in November.
Oh my goodness.
Because all month, Casual Friday is going to be transformed mysteriously into Freaky Friday.
What?
Yes, tune in tomorrow to see the first of it.
Everyone says to get spooked. Hey, we're gonna get spooked.
Ready to get spooked? You better get spooked, because it is Shocktober.
Oh my gosh. I was ready to sign up for Rocktober, but Shocktober? No thank you, sir.
Excuse me, gents.
They appear
are
impassable.
yeah, entirely impassable.
Yeah, right, can't-
Nobody can slip through that.
Fit through that.
No, sir.
Isn't there anything I'm looking for here? Get out of here. Oh my! I can't believe it.
Inappropriate touch!
Isn't Freaky Friday copyrighted? Probably.
Yeah,
Do I give a shit? Not really.
Do you mind?
What the fuck? You can't sleep.
Yo!
Why do you sleep in front of a fucking door? Bitch.
I thought that was the attack music kicking in. Like you have to.
Didn't
Anything else over here? No.
Try moving the wardrobe.
we though?
It's protrusions and possible from the side, so we just attack it.
Can I help you?
Oh, you have to move from this side.
Oh, that's right. If she wakes up, you have to stop. It's red light, green light. Green light! Red light!
That's the sound of me chewing my nails because I'm so nervous.
Is she narcoleptic?
Yes.
Oh! Challenge complete! Boss defeated!
Congratulations! You've won the game of red light, green light!
I was just getting comfortable. Also, I'm incredibly cross-eyed.
Holy crap, she is.
I haven't stopped drinking since I turned into an armoire.
Look, I'm just really drunk
I
today!
used to be human, you know. Could drink with the rest
The
of them.
Lynch just cast a spell.
The beast is a prince.
Yes, you... If you just push me up against the wall, I'll fall asleep, dear.
She cursed me with a total narcolepsy.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
I'm just gonna sleep here.
This is certainly no place for a clock.
Then why didn't you want to move?
A clock.
Is she a clock? I thought she was a wardrobe.
She is a wardrobe, but there's a clock in there who might
Oh,
need
no!
rescuing.
Oh, and now she's just wandering around freely.
Well, we
We woke her up.
She was just starting to get comfortable.
Taco Champ. Alcohol stopped working as well ever since my liver turned into a pair of pants. This looks like a boss
must be it.
fight.
So did Beast own an armoire until his servants got turned into furniture?
I assumed they had an
Yeah.
empty, unfurnished castle. And then the Enchantress came and did him a solid.
Look, you moved in years ago, kid. You
And it just didn't go as well as he hoped.
She showed up for a party and was...
Oh yeah, bro fist.
We're the door knocker brothers. We're gonna knock you down as a door.
Oh no. A door.
Aw, they're so friendly with each
We
other.
love each other.
Aww.
Because we're doors.
They're adorsable.
Oh!
Some of Beast's furniture is evil.
Well, these aren't furniture. These are just some
Awful
accoutrements.
hurtless. Thanks for healing yourself, Donald.
Good work.
Remember, that takes up all of your MP when you do that.
Wow.
Now Donald's a real team player.
Hey.
Strength increased.
Ow, 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 ow.
Please stop. Please stop.
Bad cry!
Scream! Deep freeze!
Now beat up
Bad cry!
beat up the evil thing that popped out.
No, get it.
It's invincible in door form, but in phantasm form, ball form. Grab all those drive things. You're restored to normal.
If you're in drive form, gravity does not increase.
Oh,
Does it
really?
not?
Nope. I was watching if you guys knew this.
Or does it do it just so minusculely that it doesn't really
It
affect
either
it?
doesn't or it does negligibly.
Potion.
Yeah, because Donald's dead. Fuck him, right? It's actually in your quick menu.
Oh,
Just
it is?
press
Oh no!
L1X.
I'm not fast enough.
We had a new keyblade to equip, and I totally forgot to do that.
Head is naked and bare. Naked.
You're welcome.
Yes!
No,
This
Pope
is
of-
it!
No Pope of mine abandoned his hat.
It's a Pope without his Pope hat.
Yeah.
Hatless Pope is what? Trash!
Disturbing.
Upper slash!
Gained the upper slash.
Donald fire!
Upper slash. Uppercut.
Donald fire! 66 roses. Are you guys gonna try and get the Ultima weapon this time? I can't remember how out of the way you have to go for it. If you
I
have-
think it's easier to get in this.
I was gonna say, if
if
you
I
have to go, if
remember.
you have to go way out of the way, no. If it's something that we can realistically get on our way to the end, yes.
Yeah, you don't have
Yeah,
to,
we aren't completionists here.
Yeah, this is not a completionist run. Do not. The only thing I want to do that's out of the way is the Organization XIII fights.
Yes, because we should show those off. This is a rental from Blockbuster run. That's what I call these.
A rental run.
Whoa.
God, the concept of renting is going to be like foreign soon.
Hey, Redbox, man. It'll live forever, right?
Redbox?
Yeah, as long as physical media exists, which, granted,
The last time I
not much
used
longer.
a Redbox was the day the PS4 came out, and I did not want to buy
Commit to a
Assassin's
launch
Creed.
title?
I did not
nobody
want to.
here.
I did not want to commit to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I was like, I want to see how this works. And I played it. And I was like, this is actually really fun. I'm gonna buy this.
here's the thing: the last two PCs I built don't have a disk drive because, like, they are so non-standard. Most cases you buy these days actually don't have a slot for a disk drive.
But I just got
Yeah,
Windows 7 on
Ralph sent us to
disc.
find you.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, in the future, if computer games have a physical media, if it's literally just a thumb drive.
There is a terabyte SD card.
Yep.
So that's it's gonna be on.
I am self-winding, sir.
I'm sure you are.
Stop
Masturbation
I'm
jokes.
glad you're okay.
It is we who are overjoyed to see you.
Somebody
Mon ami.
you guys.
Yeah, no, he's... Yeah, people here sound
That's right.
fine.
You've heard. It was the Enchantress. It seems so long ago.
I know the original Lumiere died
Yeah,
at some
he
point.
died before
So I don't know if this is
game,
a sound
I
alike
think.
or if this is him.
The current sound alike they have for Lumiere is very good because
Yeah.
they got him to
Master of
record
this
all the
castle,
stuff for
that is,
Disney
of
World
course,
as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Stop that! Put me on this
Stop playing with my balls, Duck!
They dangle for a reason, Duck! You're not my doctor. I'm sorry, clocksmith.
My doctor was a blind one.
Oh, apparently the lag is back from earlier.
Wah wah.
Sorry, guys.
It's when I
Again,
lost my holy powers.
again, this is out of our control. This is on the YouTube end.
Yeah, we're not doing anything.
Everything according to our systems is a go.
Yeah, here, I'll even look at it again. Oh, wait, no, now it only says okay, so what's going on?
Uh-oh! That's not bad.
It is alright.
Hopefully the archive shouldn't have this problem. Let's go find the beast!
Let us find him. Follow me, messieurs. I know a shortcut.
That's not... Okay.
Messieurs.
It's Monsieurs. Like M-O-N.
Monsieur.
If I go to the ship, I don't instantly get more, do I?
No,
No.
you have to be in the form.
Oh, it's just a reset.
Yeah. Before we go in this room, though, see we got a Keyblade from Chinatown, so
A Keyblade from Chinatown!
yeah.
The Peking Keyblade. The Peking
The
Blade.
hidden dragon.
Better magic, less strength.
Meh.
Here's the thing.
Restores MP
Equip-
relative damage taken.
Well, yeah, here, swap it out with the one we currently have in Valor.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
yeah, put it as the other one in Valor.
Oh,
And then we will take the Valor one for our normal one.
Yeah.
And then we'll
For
put the
the
normal
Kingdom.
Keyblade down here. Bam! Done!
Solid. I like it. Nice!
I don't know why they made it so difficult to do that, but...
Yeah, you never know.
This is before intelligent game design was invented.
This is before the intelligent game design argument had come about.
The Undercroft. Speaking of Croft, I like that the PS4 is getting exclusive versions of that X-Bone exclusive Tomb Raider game.
Yeah.
Who's got the exclusivity now?
Alright, so in about 10 to 15 minutes, we'll switch over to Days again.
Sure. That'll give us enough time to, I think, either get to the next stage point or get far enough to where we have to do it.
Those are the options. And we retain,
I think-
and we always, of course, retain the right to just say, "Oh, we're close enough to finishing this level.
Let's
May as
just
well
go."
do that instead."
Yeah, we're near the precipice.
I think you actually have to go back in that room. I think it's the doorway that was.
Oh, is it
blocked.
the upper thing?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Because we have to take a shortcut or whatever through the dungeon or something.
I didn't know what I was talking to. I couldn't see him.
Did you know Cogsworth do things? Like, talk to one of them. Maybe they'll be like, hey, we're gonna ask him to move. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe Codsworth.
There we go.
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
ask
That's a
for help.
cutscene.
Stand aside.
for Twitch. We are trying to work something out currently, so we might soon be streaming on multiple platforms.
Yep.
We'll see.
Asking the tough questions, Nan Q, boobs or butt?
Boobs.
Yep.
I'm a boobs guy.
Boobs.
Yeah.
Bibs.
I am also. Not that I don't appreciate a good butt.
Ah, good butt is nice.
But if I had to pick.
That thing doesn't look shady.
Lantern doesn't look like it's doing its job.
It's a darkness lantern.
Yeah, no. Enchanted dark light. So everything that comes off it gets darker.
You cast shadows of light. That actually looked pretty cool.
Oh, no, not while I'm here!
So you have to cast your magic spell, and then Lumiere has to light it.
Yeah, he's alley-ooping you.
You have to sprinkle the torch.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Miss Potts just here because she is an iconic character.
Yeah. I'm also part of Beauty and the Beast. And so is Cogsworth.
Let's give it a shot. It's behind you.
I can't see shit. Where is
Well,
it?
Here, I'll play it.
Okay. These glasses make it very hard to see anything.
I think this will
Sprinkle!
do the trick.
You did it. 2 more lanterns to go.
Hopefully we can do it in the amount of time we have.
Get these blocks out of the way so Lumiere can get there. Everyone needs to be at the lantern.
Oh, is that... Oh my god. Yes!
This will do the trick.
1 more lantern. Why is his grip so bad? Cogsworth is drained. Go back and help him get his energy back.
Just gonna clear some of those out of the way real quick.
Cogsworth is like, I'm pooped. I'm a clock.
I'm done!
I think this will do the trick.
Oh god, it's scalding!
Okay, I'm up. Stop
Please
the
just
torture.
don't burn me anymore!
How'd you get that puzzle piece?
Because I like annoying people.
My OCD!
You're doing a good job!
Mrs. Potts!
She's not here yet. She followed you all the way back.
Bitch.
You have enough time to get a blue. Did you not walk past the thing?
Yeah, what the fuck?
She might
Where
be,
is she?
Might be stuck on something.
How?
Pick her up and throw her.
What the f- You only made it this far?
Oh my god.
Can you mash triangle on her as she's walking to pick her up?
Yeah, can I just carry the fucking teapot? I have 2 hands.
I think this will do the trick.
Scald him! Ah! Come on, Miss Potts, let's go.
And be quick about it.
Shut up!
And be quick about it. Let's wait for her to come this way. She
Mrs.
might-
Potts, I will smash your children.
Yeah, going over that way might have made her try to follow you, and she couldn't make that jump.
Maybe. Mrs. Potts!
Pots.
Mrs. Potts! Oh my god. Get over here.
I think this will do the trick.
Oh!
Fucking piece of shit teapot lady. You ceramic cunt. It's kind of alliteration.
Yeah.
No, in a
Both
form.
start with a C.
Gwarsh. I don't see any secret door.
Well, I guess we lied.
I guess we did it wrong. Start again from the top.
Yeah, why couldn't Goofy or Donald hold that fucking switch?
It reacts only to Cogsworth's
Fiddly little
fingerprints.
holding method. We did it.
I'd best be off too, my dears.
Off to the cupboard, Chip. No, not the cupboard, Mom. Not the cupboard.
Not again.
Don't they have servants' quarters? Like, why do all the people have to live in the fucking, like...
Because they turned into cups, and you know what? It would feel wrong if we slept in a bed as a cup.
Fair enough. Also, Mrs. Potts, kind of a whore. She has a lot of kids.
Look, man.
All I'm saying is we never see Mr. Potts.
All I'm saying is that big old spout ain't a nose.
We also know that
There's a
at
big
the end, like when all the people turn back to normal, where are Chip's brothers? Where are they? They never show up.
Some people were turned into cups, some cups were given life. Not all things.
And she just loved them all equally.
Yeah. One of you is my son, named Chip.
The rest of you have life, and I'm just gonna, goddammit, pretend you're real. Fuck! How dare you! Doing.
Check out these AP boosts. I'm getting them left and right. I like how there's just these statues sticking around just waiting for someone to walk by. And
I'm gonna fuck somebody's day up.
I've been here for years just waiting. No one comes down this hallway anymore.
Yeah, this is my moment.
The Beast hasn't used this stairway since 1972.
19-3.
Whatever year this movie takes place in. 1500s.
I would have guessed like the 1800s. Well, no, it couldn't be 1800s. It'd be Industrial Revolution everywhere.
Yeah,
This is like
17.
This is like.
No, this is before 1700s.
Yeah, this is like 1600s. I don't know if the colonies existed yet, because like Gaston's running around with a blunderbuss, and that's his best mode of attack.
There's that creepy spider robot thing that the Beast has.
Wait, are you sure you don't mean what's his name? What's Belle's dad's name?
Crazy old Maurice.
Yes, crazy old Maurice. He was in here last night raving.
The fool I'm afraid I've been thinking.
It's time
The great exchange when Gaston goes, the fool I'm afraid I've been thinking.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, a dangerous pastime, I know. The organization!
Castle, your precious Rose, and then your life. Trust no one. Feed your anger. Only anger will keep you strong.
I've had enough of
Give in to your hatred.
Being upset will make you better.
To love and be loved in return. Who could ever love a beast?
Well, I mean, I did go all the way to Hollow Bastion, rescue
she
her,
has
and she
accomplices.
embraced me and seemed very happy to see me.
But we don't remember that, except for the fact that we do remember that.
Hey, you should fight them.
Hey, Prince.
Hey, what's up, Bob?
time to die!
Alright, this isn't going how I planned. Oh, okay.
Hey, Beast!
Well, guess there's no talking to him.
Help Beast come to his senses
By
beating the hell out
bludgeoning
of him.
Yeah, wake up! Yeah, now that you're at your senses, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you! Wake up!
I remember.
Wake up!
I remember.
Wake up!
I remember.
Wake up!
I remember.
You can't wake up!
Wake me
Be up inside! Turn and open wide, save me! Oh, my name is say what I've been good at. Something that
Maximum HP increased.
Yeah!
Evanescence, no.
Cogsworth, what happened?
Well, Master, you see, that is...
You just tried to murder us, and I really think I need to resign.
This is yeah.
Yeah, he turns into a human again. It's like, okay, here's my resignation. I will be leaving now.
Been fun?
Who
I
was that
wonder,
guy you were talking to?
the Enchantress turned all of his servants into, like, furniture. If they stopped being his servant, would they be restored to human form?
I don't know.
I quit. I am no longer your
I
servant.
mean, she even turned the dog into a fucking, like...
That's true. They did turn the dog into
Oh,
a
yeah,
footrest.
that's right.
Seems inhumanly cruel.
Unnecessary, because the dog doesn't know and the dog doesn't care.
Yeah.
All into rage.
The dog is loyal to who
There
fed
was
him.
nothing I could do.
Now it doesn't even need to eat.
No longer see the truth.
It's just a happy dog that doesn't need to eat anymore.
It's a shitty
That must be
footrest,
why
though.
you threw all
Yeah.
your friends
That's actually
down
kind
there
of
into the
torture for anyone
dungeon.
whould want to use it. 'Cause
You
they're
wanted to make sure that
running
you
around
didn't
like a
hurt
dog.
'em, right?
Was that it? Was it to protect them?
Yeah, maybe.
Sure.
Oh, yeah,
We
that
know
might
you're
have been
good
the reason.
inside.
He's right, Master. We've all seen how kind you can be. After all, Belle can see the goodness in your heart, but I'm afraid you've yet to...
Belle.
Oh my god, that's right.
Oh,
She's
Belle's
still,
my trigger.
Oh,
she
God!
still
What
lives-
have I done?
She still lives here?
Mistreated her and been so selfish.
She didn't say anything about that.
She'd never tell anyone of my cruelty.
Proms tomorrow.
She did say she's a little sick
I'm
of picking
afraid he
fur out of her
judges
teeth,
himself
though.
far too harshly.
Hey,
Why don't you just go talk to her?
See, like Goku and Chi-Chi, they haven't kissed yet, but they've gone further.
No excuses. Come on, we'll go with you.
It's just that he doesn't have lips.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to kiss that.
He's got one lip.
Yeah. Excuse me, Beast.
Beast, what are you doing?
Thank you.
Get out of
There's
here.
only
You're-
one Beast
You
in
are
our
ruining
party.
the sanctity of our party.
Who's the beast of our party?
Sora.
Goofy.
I was saying Goofy.
Fair enough. Hold on. I do, like, before we switch out, I do require all of your potions.
Yes, if you could just pay the teammate tax.
See, it's a very important tax that you gotta pay, because Sora auto-loads this shit, and it goes very quickly.
All I'm saying is you have a castle, we have a ship made of blocks.
This is, yeah. And you're our friend, so you're gonna give us
So
everything
check
you
your
own.
privilege, give us your potions.
Alright, do you think it's a good time to
I think this
Yeah.
is
jump
a
over?
perfect time to
Probably-
swap
probably
over.
solid time.
I will save real quick.
I have to stay very still. Not let this fall.
Do not lose your popehood.
All right. Double save just to be safe.
Yeah,
Sounds
just
good.
to be sure. And quit out of
Bam.
the game. Use that home button, because this
Title
PlayStation,
screen. Oh yeah, no, just
'cause the PlayStation's not a fan of you ejecting discs while a game is running.
Yeah.
quit game. Yes. Slight intermission, folks. Anybody needs to grab a snack? Go grab your snack. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat.
Yum. Cool, cool drinks and hot, hot popcorn. That one's from one Hulk Hogan.
Maybe grab a wiener.
Yeah, there you go. Just go.
Solid wiener grabbing there, Lou.
Not desperate bathroom.
Yeah, I can't desecrate the bathroom.
Oh man, people are writing long jokes, so it's stretching out of the window we have.
That just happens to include a question mark? Or?
Yeah. Couch, they have a Star Wars world in KH3. Who would you want to be companion? I feel like we've already answered Han Solo.
Han Solo would be a good one. I could also... it really depends on what era they set it in. Because I figure they'd set it in modern era.
Yeah.
Especially because they want to, you know, sell all that stuff. But they would also be very smart to set it in the classic era. If that were the case, I could see... I can see an argument being made for Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See him running around using force powers and Heartless. Just pushing him away.
I think it would be foolish of them not to use a Jedi.
Yeah. Yeah, having someone who can sword fight alongside you would be really good. Hey, this movie has an autosave feature.
Okay. Now.
I think if you hit play, it should have just continue.
Yep, there we go. Started off here. In a 3, 2, now. Kieran can catch up.
Yeah.
Whoa, jumping way ahead.
Yeah, remember, because this was when he was, like, unconscious.
Right. Day 49, sleep.
49?
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was.
And then I burned it to the ground.
That you can join me next time.
I killed everyone there.
Well,
this game even
I'll
had
see
like
you
original
tomorrow.
music. Like this is
Roxas.
Shion's theme.
Yeah. The only game she shows up in. As far as I'm aware.
And then eventually,
Did you say that like it was a selling point? Like that would be on the back of the box?
this game has
Original
an original
theme.
soundtrack.
Original music?
Well, I mean, like the
Just
portable
because
ones.
it's on the DS doesn't mean it has to get the shaft.
The portable ones typically do get the shaft. Like Birth by Sleep didn't, but like I feel like Chain of Memories had like 2 new songs.
I feel
It's
like,
a
Birth
Game
by, I
Boy
feel like
Advance.
Birth by Sleep should have been on a console.
Yeah, when you play it, it kind of feels like a
Yes.
console-esque adventure.
Because it sounds like it's like the most important one.
It is.
It's pretty crucial.
I
Yeah,
knew
'cause
that I'd find you
You're gonna jump into
snoozing
3
down
knowing
here.
nothing if you don't.
Who said that? She went to a new world that had a beach and a bunch of seashells. I wonder where she went.
Oh man!
She went saw Ariel.
Yeah, probably.
I turned into a shark.
And they didn't make a top for me, and it was really awkward, but it was okay. It was me and Larxene. And the fish people were totally cool with it. You should have been there, Roxas. Everybody left him. It's been abandoned.
Yeah, I'd leave Roxas.
Roxas?
Alright.
Yeah, I just have like like this weird kink in my shoulder right now.
Ooh.
Happened to me.
You were sleeping for a long
There we go. I
time.
heard that.
Felt good.
Sayek said there was no telling when you might wake up.
Yeah, well, here I am.
Want some icing on the cake?
But
Yeah.
I'm glad you did.
Sea salt
I
flavor.
kind of feel like a zombie, though.
How do you know what a zombie is? That is not popular, I just...
By the way, have you
was
seen this
born.
week's Walking Dead?
Yeah.
I brought you this.
It's not ice cream, but I don't know, you can try to eat it.
It's a secret.
Crunch, crunch.
I've been picking one up on every mission.
Put my 3D glasses on.
You've been picking
Hold it
up
up to your ear.
seashells on every mission? Are you always going to the tropics?
Hello, Roxas. Your secret mission is up. Your wake-up word is zucchini. Sleeper Agent Roxas is a go. Roxas, this is the chief. People are saying that because we were asking what Shion's name was before she became a nobody.
I'm guessing Eno.
Apparently, it's no I, like
Oh, yeah.
as in a Roman numeral
Noi?
1,
Yes.
so no one.
Yeah. Oh, cool. They're playing the Agrabah music.
They went to Agrabah and fought
This
for
goes
things.
through it, I think. I think it goes on its own.
When the key's down there in the bottom, that always implies to me, it's like, hey, you need to switch this through.
I don't think
It did autoplay, but I
Yeah.
think you can just go through it faster.
Oh, time to die.
I wonder if a fall from this height would.
Yeah,
what Roman numeral is that? IVI. I knew that looked wrong. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, he's just sitting there. It's like, maybe today is the day I'll just lean forward and close my eyes.
End it all.
Roxas carried out his daily missions alone. No one wanted to go on a mission with Roxas.
Yeah, even though Xion was just talking about wanting to go with him.
He's just like,
whatever.
Check out all this art we have.
There are all these stills from the game.
The Heartless Soldiers were green in this one.
Game did not look that good.
And this is when you played a lot of missions. Ah, this alleyway's
Hey,
familiar.
Roxas.
Surprise!
Guess
Heck,
what? I'm
you're
not
al-
dead.
You're alive!
Man, a
What's the
lot
matter?
of people died
You
while
look
I
like
was
you've
gone.
seen a ghost.
Are you dead?
I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Yeah, that was a tough job.
You had me worried.
Ah, yeah, thanks to me.
I kind of.
I killed maybe 3 of them.
Nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
Well, that's weird because
I'll
I
go
was
buy us some ice
absolutely
cream.
worried about you.
See, I don't get this is the stuff of the motive that I never understood.
I
Why
gotta
is
check in with the
Axel cool
boss.
being a traitor and then freaks out on
He's gonna
Roxas
let
for
me
getting
have it.
Ansem's name?
Back
Like, I
then?
never understood that.
Well, it's because they become friends, and then
Why'd you come
Roxas
here?
loses all of his memories.
I guess
and,
I
like,
just needed a
Roxas
little
is the only
time
person
to
who makes
sort
him
out my
feel like
feelings,
somebody.
you
So
know?
when that one person is gone, he's
I
like
thought you didn't have
just
a
loses
heart.
it. That's how I took it.
Okay.
It's like, I think that's kind of what this game sort of illustrates. It's like he puts Roxas above everyone else.
Hey,
So when Roxas
your
abandons
ice
him, he's
cream's
like,
melted.
then I've got
Eat up.
nothing left.
Oh. You know, I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone.
You what?
Shion?
I made her
How
promise.
dare you?
This is a boys'
Three of us
club,
could have
Roxas.
ice
What
cream
the
when you
hell?
got back.
She could get hurt.
I thought you. Are you not gay? I thought we agreed.
But we had a thing going.
She's my friend.
You two-timing hot seat just
Yeah,
knocks him
push
off.
him off.
Done.
Yeah, it's gonna be some change around here.
Gotta do it. There's only like 250 days left. It's time for a change.
Why
I
didn't
love
you
how
report
Star
in?
Wars this place looks.
What?
Yeah.
Not even one little word of appreciation?
And they just couldn't afford paneling for the rest of the walls.
Yeah.
has gone missing.
Well, if only 13
There one
people are gonna
minute,
see
gone
it,
the
whatever.
next.
Look, I'm not gonna waste money on fully paneling these things. Let's just buy these. Let's just buy these. Just buy these Tetranauts or like,
Yeah, a bunch of Tetrominos
yeah.
everywhere.
Let's just buy some Tetraminos and just see how many of them we can fit.
Zimnus was really bad at geometry. He thought he had bought enough for the whole wall, and he's like,
I swore I
Look,
had enough.
I was missing a few
hand
rectangles.
it to
What
you.
of it?
About Marusha being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
It's like you read the IKEA
merely
instructions
rounded
and
up
just
and
like
sent off the ones
missed
who
a
were
few
getting in the
pieces,
way.
skipped a few steps.
Yeah.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Yes.
Good to see you.
I kind of sent all the organization members there who I didn't think
I
were good.
disposed of Zexion, by the way.
Who?
Good for you. You want a cookie or something?
I moved things along just the way you wanted.
Heart
At
Moon.
least for now.
That's Kingdom Hearts.
I'm
that
sorry,
moon.
a lunar body shaped like that would not stay in that orbit to look like that entire time.
See,
You know,
it's a
you're more
sphere. It just has a
cheerful.
light up heart in the middle of it. That's
You
always
really
facing
think so?
the planet.
Yeah, our moon
I
doesn't
was
rotate.
thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. He must have rubbed
Totally
off
does.
on
The
me.
dark side of the moon for
It
a reason.
totally does. Moon's a hologram, whatever.
Yeah, it's not even real.
Nah.
Goku blew it up in the year 1989.
It's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
While
Yeah.
awkward pause having
Oh,
ice
yes.
cream.
While having ice cream.
Hey, you ever let some drip onto your penis and just think, what would that taste like, huh?
I
mean, you
wonder
know,
if Shion's
I
gonna
I mean,
show
I
me.
can't reach mine, but maybe we could reach each other's.
Yeah, hey, just saying. You ever thought? Never mind.
You ever think maybe just society wants us to be with girls, Roxas? That's this conversation.
You ever thought, like you know,
like maybe like
really,
you know,
what's the appeal of tits? What do they do, Roxas?
Yeah, they feed babies and all that, but what if you don't want to have babies?
Why are we into that? Why are we supposed to be
We
into
ain't
that?
babies, Roxas.
You're supposed to be in the jungle.
Shion!
I got him.
Roxas?
Yeah? Squash!
Oh, hey, Roxas, you're here. Oh, God!
Oh, hi, Roxas. How are you? Oh,
Oh, my ribs.
Fucking
You
idiot.
have to take that thing out first.
Yeah, I guess. Booyah!
And then you had a boss fight, and you
And
took
then
that
you
thing
took
out.
that thing out. There it goes. You did it.
Shion! Are
Shion!
you okay?
Just coughs up a bunch of blood.
Roxas?
What's okay?
Easy. Are you hurt?
Yes.
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first?
When'd she put her hood on?
When did she? On.
Interesting. Perhaps
you
this
go.
is a plot thing.
Thank you.
So this is awkward, huh? Then she takes it off.
So what were we talking about?
It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
So am I.
What's wrong?
Fucking!
I thought you'd wolf it down.
Trust me, this is not a
something
mistake.
happen?
Okay.
This is very
We're here
intense.
for you if you want to get it off your chest.
Or, you know,
Right,
a cloak
Roxas?
or something.
Feeling something on your chest.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's much there right now. Booyah! She's like 12.
Boom, you dumb bitch!
I can't use
Actually,
the
everyone's
Keyblade
correcting me.
anymore.
Sora, Roxas' friends, they're
I
14
don't have
at
the
Kingdom
Keyblade.
Hearts 1, not 12.
I can't do my job.
That says to
What
me that the
exactly
people correcting me were probably around the ages of 14 or 15, so it's a big difference. They're not 12.
Don't defeat
I'm
Heartless
nothing
with
Or at
like
least when the
2 years
game
ago.
came out.
Yeah.
the hearts they release.
Yeah,
will
I was
just
definitely
find their way into other Heartless
14.
instead.
Maybe 15 when I came out.
I swat them
I
in
feel
one
like I was
place,
younger than that
and they
when
just
Kingdom
pop
Hearts
up
1
in
came
another.
I was 14, 15 when this happened.
My mission is to go out and collect hearts. If I'm unable to use the Keyblade, I'll be useless.
I'm gonna have to
Is
kill
there
you and
anything
take your
you
weapon.
can do, Axel?
I wish there
Oh,
was.
Yeah, lots of things. Just not help
It's
here.
just like she said. Without the Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
So she's worthless
And
to us.
once
Push
they-
her off.
Find out, they're gonna turn me into a dusk.
We can't
that
do
sucks.
anything?
Come on, we're a team, right?
Nah.
Organization 13, that's
I
all
already
14
told
of
you,
us.
there's nothing we can.
Well, I mean, like 10 of us now. Lots of them are dead.
Hold on.
Did you think of something?
Yeah, what if I went and bought more ice cream? 'Cause
Roxas.
this one's almost gone.
You can work double duty.
Gee, Axel, that
What do you
sounds
mean?
great.
I have
Thanks,
a solution.
buddy.
I know how I can
Make
help.
sure your
You
missions
can
are
do
with
twice the
Roxas.
work.
Until you can use the Keyblade again. That way, he can collect the hearts and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade.
That's it.
Yeah, we'll trick them.
But that means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah.
That's
That's
cool.
I
I've
can
been
do-
slacking this whole time.
Would you?
I've only been
course
working
I
up to like half my potential.
Friends
This
need
isn't
to
even
lean
my
on each
final
other
form.
every
I
now
never
and
put
then.
my all into anything.
Ain't that right, Roxas?
We're friends.
Friend
Axel.
does,
Does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Ew, you're a girl. No. I mean,
Well,
God, make an
oh,
awkward way
fine.
to
Right.
end.
Roxas. Then yeah, of course you're my friend.
But I'm not gonna look you in the eye.
Yeah.
Ever.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
Eat your fucking ice cream.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
come on, we paid for that. With
We
money
don't pay-
we got from our mission, because apparently the organization pays
No,
us.
we pay for that in hearts. That's stuff you have to barter real hard.
No,
gotta
you
run
go,
on the
you go,
back.
up, you go up to him. You're like, hey, I will not take your heart if you just let me have some
And
ice
then
cream.
they met Dan Castellaneta.
Oh yeah! Cool.
Genie was like, oh, I won't use my powers to cheat.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
That's
Oh
right.
my God!
What about?
Yeah, like Roxas and I, we're best friends. You,
Yeah.
just a regular
You're
friend.
just a friend.
I'd say best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
Yeah.
You?
So
Plain
how
friend.
are they
Friend.
different?
I don't know.
Oh my God!
Oh, jeez.
I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
What?
What?
Aw,
Rox
jumps to his
just
death.
jumps.
That's the start of the second game where he's falling.
And then a lot of more missions happened with nothing of importance happening.
Eh,
Don't let him see you naked like that.
can't. It gets so itchy.
The time has arrived,
His voice is always a little deeper than I expect.
I know.
and at long last we see before us the great collection of hearts.
Look at that.
Hearts full of
It's
rage,
not just a texture.
hate, sadness, and bliss.
That point down there is where bliss is.
Shining down upon us is the crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom Hearts.
I feel like they were really shuffling to try to figure
in the
out how to make
sky,
that title work.
Hangs the promise.
This is Kingdom Hearts. There are 3 independent concepts that are referred to as Kingdom Hearts.
My
This is
friends,
one of them.
Let
This is
us
the physical
aim for their
manifestation
power
of Kingdom Hearts. There's also
to
like a
conquer
dimension that's
the
Kingdom
human
Hearts.
And then there's the
heart
Kingdom
that
Hearts
is our
that's
own.
light!
Let us remember why we are here and what we
I
hope
like this
to
shot too,
achieve.
where you get to see like kind of just the lineup
Hearts
of
shall
everybody
be
who got to
gathered
survive.
and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
Yeah.
Only we have power over hearts.
Yeah, we're the ones who we're in charge.
All this fighting. I wonder what it's for.
That's great, Zemnis. We done? We got a...
Yeah, look, we got a clock tower to sit
Did
on.
you see what time it is?
With the great Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it's
You
half
saw it too,
past
didn't you?
IVI.
But
I don't think you understand. They only sell sea salt ice cream until quarter till IVI.
Isn't it?
Oh, you guys get better.
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather
Think.
enough,
I mean, I don't know
we
how
might
any of this
finally
shit
get
works.
hearts of our own.
We might. Oh no, we're kind of
Putting
putting all our
Flying by the seat of our coats right now.
We're kind of dumping everything in a basket.
Look, it's either this or I don't exist. So, you know, I just go with the thing that keeps me existing.
I just don't see why having a heart is that important.
What's it ever done for anybody?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well,
it's a little late to be feeling that way. We kind of need you for this.
Since I don't have a heart.
Roxas.
We'll understand once we have our own hearts.
Yeah,
that's always a
Find out
great
what
mission.
it's
We'll
about.
understand why our goal is important
Once
we've reached it.
I guess you're right.
Until now, just have faith until you get there.
Yeah, I think that's why some people vote for Trump.
Yeah, we'll figure
It's
it out.
important.
We'll figure it out when it's done.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Just-
He might not have answers now, but eventually.
Yeah, just give it time.
Yeah,
Just
no,
give it
once
time.
he's in office,
That's
it'll
what
be fine.
That's what a cabinet's for. A president
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
God.
They've gotten used to doing missions together.
It looks like
That's when Roxas
every
went double
nobody
the
in the
work.
organization is
Second
good at different things.
I could have two.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
Even nobodies without hearts?
Just because
I
we
think this
don't
will be
all
our
have
last
hearts
scene for the evening,
doesn't
gents.
mean
All
that
right.
we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of
I just imagine she's been sitting here this whole time. Okay, guys, look.
Yeah.
Fucking, what do you want from me?
Welcome to
Yeah,
kindergarten,
that's
where
one
we
of
learn
the
about
things that
topics
makes
such as
each member
friends
of the
and
organization special. We remember
all
who
kinda
we were
babby.
as humans.
Yeah, Roxas has essentially been alive for like
Me neither.
100 days at this point.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like
You
before
have that
you were a
whole new,
nobody?
that key flame, that key
Huh?
doodle.
Me? Oh, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty much the same.
You kind of are.
I was gonna say, hint,
wish
you
I
might
could
meet me when I'm
remember
not a
stuff like
nobody,
that.
and I might be very
Really?
recognizable.
It's just baggage, you know.
Just toss it.
But
Yeah, hearts.
I
Bodies?
can't remember anything. not
Loved
even
ones?
From when I was
Whatever.
Who needs them?
born a nobody.
That kind of
All
sucks.
you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
This ice cream is great to stare at.
I
You
laugh
two
so I don't.
sure do have a lot in common.
Too much in common.
Yeah. There's only room for one of
Wonder
you.
what kind of guy I was before.
Sora in the sky. Damn it.
What kind of guy was? Oh, this scene's still going.
Guess we'll find out soon.
Also, they're here now.
Well, that was it.
Bada boom.
Well, fam.
Bada boom. Bada bing.
I think we did it.
That's another stream in the books, folks.
Hey!
Boom! Thank you for
Close 'em up.
joining us. Feel free to pop by tomorrow for our first Freaky Friday.
Oh!
You don't want to miss it. Make sure you bring your candy corn.
Bring your candies. Bring your costumes.
Bring your jack-o'-lanterns and your headless horsemans.
Because we will be celebrating.
We'll be selling you Halloween.
We'll be selling Halloweens. I got this. I got a Halloween warehouse. It's just full of Halloweens.
You heard the war on
Hey,
Christmas? We're stocking you up with Halloweens.
We
Fly
bought
off
all the
shelves.
Halloweens and we'll start selling them tomorrow
Sound like
on
hotcakes.
Stream 4-Star.
Woo!